Armenian President Serzh Sargsyan received Armenia's ambassador to UK, Armen Sarkissian, on Friday and offered him to become a candidate for the post of the president from the ruling Republican Party of Armenia. President Sargsyan considered it desirable that the fourth president of Armenia be elected with a broad parliamentary consent. Armen Sarkissian asked the president for some time to make a final decision in this regard. As a result of the constitutional amendments in 2015, Armenia has passed to a parliamentary system of governance. Accordingly, the president of the country will be elected by the National Assembly rather than by nationwide elections for the first time. The co-chairs of the OSCE Minsk Group issued a statement following their meeting with the Armenian and Azerbaijani foreign ministers. The foreign ministers agreed in principle to the co-chairs' revised concept paper for implementing the expansion of the office of the personal representative of the OSCE chairperson in office with a view toward finalizing it as soon as possible, the statement reads. The co-chairs indicated to the ministers their interest in further discussing the possibility of conducting a follow-up to the 2010 assessment mission to the territories affected by the conflict. The mediators plan to travel to the region in early February. A mother was killed and her daughter injured in a tragic car accident in Armenia's capital city of Yerevan. A Ford hit two pedestrians in the crosswalk on Friday morning near a school. The mother was killed at the scene, while the 10-year-old girl was hospitalized. Armenian opposition YELK bloc held a march to protest against the price hikes. According to the bloc, the price hikes became more apparent from the first days of 2018, aggravating an already extremely dire social situation in the country. A commemoration event, which is devoted to the 11th anniversary of the assassination of Istanbul Armenian journalist Harun Vardanyan, was held Friday outside the then office of Agos, Armenian weekly of the city. The Friends of Harun organization, as well as several NGOs, have organized this remembrance event. 5 new EU grant projects will be implemented in Armenia to assist civil society institutions in the country. Head of the EU delegation to Armenia, Piotr Svitalski, told reporters on Friday. EU will allocate €1,742,388 for the implementation of these projects. He added that these projects are only a part of the Armenia-EU cooperation within the framework of the bilateral Comprehensive and Enhanced Partnership Agreement, which was signed in November of the year past. The saga on Henrik Mkhitaryan's possible move to Arsenal continues. The Armenian international midfielder arrived at Manchester United's training ground on Friday morning. Later in the day, United manager Jose Mourinho said Alexis Sanchez is not his player yet. It is not done at all. So in this moment, Mkhitaryan is our player, Sanchez is an Arsenal player, and with a match tomorrow, I want to switch off and focus on the most important thing, which is the match.